What's good, y'all? It's your boy Flames, OG Flames. What's good, everybody? It's good to be back on the air talking to you guys. Once again, going through my career story in 2K23. Let's get into the story, man. Let's get back into the story, man. For you guys that are new, go sub up to my YouTube channel, OG Flames FL. Find me on YouTube as well as Twitch, as you already know. I got some, interesting things coming up. I got some new builds I'm making. I got some, you know, new storylines that I'm working on and stuff like that. But we about to get into the storyline. I hope you guys enjoy your time here. So thank you for the support. All that that show me love every single day, and just go support your boy on YouTube, man. Go hit that like button, and then we're gonna get into it right now. But this is my point guard, you know what I mean? My point guard, so we about to get into it. We're gonna get back into the story. Yeah, I got another build, these are my builds right here. Inside out score, and I got a sharpshooter, but that man deadly though. That sharpshooter, he deadly. He deadly. But we working on this build right here. This is the build I'm, working on right now. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if it's too loud. But we about to do it, man. Continue the story. Forgot where I'm supposed to be going, but I'll figure it. Okay, I see where I'm supposed to be going. I'll figure it out. And to be honest, this game is a real good game, man. Big ups to 2K, man. 2K, y'all did y'all thing with this game, man. Appreciate you, 2K. I mean, I've been playing y'all games since 2K1, man. 2K1. I've been rocking with y'all for a minute, since I was a kid. We about to do it, man. So, hope y'all having a good day. And shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all from 22, I was coming with a new character. My new character, his name is Finbu Zhang. So y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all get used to, Finbu. Finbu's gonna be here for a little minute. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go right now. Y'all might bear with me if I'm going in circles. I still haven't learned the map yet. But I'm trying. Alright, hey, alright, I found my way. Alright, I gotta go into the store, and I'm gonna, let the story play out the way it's supposed to, and let y'all listen to it, man. Hope y'all enjoy the storyline. 2K did his thing. 2K did their thing with this.
And peace. I got ready.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on. Compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life.
All right.
It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing
Thank you for coming
out
in.
there on the
and
floor.
Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Like
cut
I've
you
seen
off,
before,
but
go over to
I
my
don't think I
YouTube
was clear
channel.
back
My
there.
YouTube channel is OG
What I'm
Flames
really, really
FL.
looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And
Let
at this
me know if you guys
conference,
can hear
not
pretty
only
well.
will you
It's
learn
not
about
too-
confidence,
too
but you
loud.
also learn what is necessary
Or
for
if
you
it's
to
too
be
low, the guys let me know in the
successful.
chat.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to to think of something I never thought about before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that.
My fault, Pete.
So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
All right, so now I gotta go back to the office, talk to my team, and let's go see what this is about. Let's see what this is about. You know what I mean? I'm finna change it to fit right quick. About to get into about to get into the fit bag. You know what I mean? At least try to get it to the fit bag. You know. You know what I'm saying? Gotta change it up a little bit. Let them know we out here. Alright, so now I gotta go back to my team and see what's up. We back with the kick push. Come on, 2K. When you gonna start giving us bikes, man? We tired of the skateboards. Give us a bike. It goes fast. We back at the office. I'm about to go see what this is about.
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
Yeah, he is. Alright.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay. Why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know,
Right?
I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we could form like a mutual mentorship program.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question.
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You know
don't you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All the
baby.
greats
Give
got
me
it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on,
do
come on now,
play
mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All
about
right.
it.
This is
know.
just
I'ma
a
let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
Damn,
All right, well,
Ashley.
this is turning
That was a
into a
mistake.
personal
Let me at
issue,
least have a
but
little fun.
don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
Damn, Ashley just ruined all the fun, man. God damn. Let a nigga have some fun, Ashley. Damn, all I want to do is have some fun. I can't have fun. 'Cause Ashley want to talk about, I got to do this, I got to do that. Come on, Ashley. You supposed to be on my team. We about to go to this game. We about to get it started. Now I got to head to the arena. We got all these people out here. You know what I mean? Getting ready to come into the game. And Denver Nuggets about to get splat. And Denver Nuggets about to get hit, man. Like, you know what I mean? They done walked in on the wrong team.
Everybody, just about game time. Bring the pen
Alright,
time.
change my clothes and get into game uniform. Need my teammates. Oh, nah, wrong. Switch over to my gear. Here we go. Turn up. R.I.P. Kobe, number 24. I'll forever wear this number. Oh, I gotta change my thing. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta change it up. I gotta change up my quest. I forgot. Shit, I got a date. I thought I had a game. See, I'm early, man. That's how dedicated I am, man. I came to the game early. I forgot I had a date. My girl finna be mad. She about to be mad. She'll forgive me. We about to go on this date real quick. Totally forgot I had a date. See, I'm walking in the walls and shit. I'm mad nervous. Now I gotta go back to kicking, pushing to get to this date, man. Like I said, 2K, man. We need cars and shit. We need bikes and shit. I'm tired of the skateboard. Stop giving us skateboards. Ain't nobody wanna be kick pushing to a date. I'm a basketball player. Me riding a skateboard make it think I'm broke. Golly, bro. Yeah, she one of the homies though. Alright, we about to go on this date. Hopefully this date go good.
Man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
All right, where we headed to? Oh, I gotta go talk to Coach Reeves. All right, back to kick pushing, man. But yeah, like I was saying, man, this game is awesome, son. Like I love it, yo. 2K did their thing with this game, man. Ah, 2K did his thing, bro. Definitely give it to him. You planning on getting this game, man? Get it for next gen. If you can't get it for next gen, get it on current. I don't know how the current, you know, the current storyline, the current gen storyline is. I don't know how it is because I haven't played current gen yet to know what the storyline is all. Like, do they give you a full story, or do they do like the last couple years where they give you half a story? I don't know, man. But for all the newcomers up in here, thank you for your support. Go check out my channel on YouTube, OG Flames FL. Go check that channel out, man. Looking for some more new content. I'm here. So we're about to go talk to Coach and see what Coach Reeves wants.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible
Oh yeah,
on the
and I
floor.
definitely have a
can't do
game
that
schedule, so I
if
definitely
you get shipped out
y'all
because
see
you
my
gave
countdown
up.
Who said I'm
with
giving
my
up?
schedule.
I'm not
That'll
allowed
be
to be
my
upset.
schedule. I'm gonna try
You're allowed
my
to be
best
upset.
to
But you need to channel that energy
stay
in
to
a
that
positive
schedule.
way.
But if I am on
Play
earlier
like your
than
life
I'm usually
depends on it
that
and
means
make it
I'm trying to,
impossible for Othello to trade you.
get some
Careless
videos
things
out
you
and
say,
stuff like
don't.
that.
Hey, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. Any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Got you, Coach. I'm definitely gonna go out there and prove him wrong. You know I got them buckets though. You know I got them buckets. So yeah. So we gotta get ready for the game. Like I said, gotta change my clothes. We gonna get ready for this game. Wow.
They're making the system tighter for everybody.
So it's game time. Let's head to the court. Alright, here we go, man. Here we go. Alright. Like I said, I got that instant burner. My name ain't OG for no, my name ain't Flames for no reason, man.
All right, Nuggets, get the dough.
I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
And here's...
Give me 1 second, man. Yo, 2K, man. Y'all really gotta fix this, bro. I should not have to keep changing my settings every time I get on the game. Leave my settings the way they are, 2K. Please. Y'all do this crap every year. This shit get annoying. Every time I get on a game, I gotta set this shit over and over and over and over.
He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that.
Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. MP's shot is good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
MP against Murray. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range and still made the play.
MP deciding where to go with it. Richardson finds MP. Drains it from downtown. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Jokic. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City and finished off by Porter.
Long strides, Porter that time, barreling his way inside.
Here's MP. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs in deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Yeah, Jokic signed a huge extended business offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise. And that's the cause for a back-to-back MVP.
Now here's Murray. Another key contributor in the Nuggets win against Oklahoma City. MP outside. A floater. A shot missing. And definitely on the way now.
This year. I ain't had to do floating last year. I used to do floating last year. And
Murray launches it.
it's on the screen.
No good that time.
It hits off the screen.
San Antonio lead by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge. Check the talk with head coach.
He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this from inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team. Only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it stays physical. Right?
Thank you, David. Here's MP, following the score by Aaron Gordon. MP passes to Vassell. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs in deep.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they shot the basketball.
Murray looking around. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Jokic with the bucket.
Sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Dunking on him.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on this side
got me.
And the shot is good.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
MVP outside. Richardson dishes to MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray to the middle. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. And that was the Mole 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint. Creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Johnson.
Right here.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Murray. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done.
And Purtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now here's Murray to the left wing.
Murray smart.
Caldwell put outside. Rebound by Johnson. Spurs lead by 9. And stolen by Murray. That's the Caldwell poke. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting coming up. They're overall. Here's MP. And he finishes nicely on the way. MP has got 21 in the game.
Wow, I mean 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Murray against
Got that man
MP.
blocked.
Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. So San Antonio.
All right, buddy. You say so.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game. Outstanding. 75% mark. Jokic does produce triple-double at a near record rate.
In his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable.
I'm out of it right now for the Spurs. 4th and 5. It's Johnson to hit Hurtle. MP. And it's
Wide open.
MP shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their outside paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Jokic was the 3 on MP. Murray kicks to Jokic. And then come right back to the 3 points. Jokic has got 10 points.
Sorry, Jokic.
Yeah, you want to try to get
that right back.
If Jokic gets set out there, he can hit him.
With the sauce.
From beyond
Step
the
back
arc.
with some sauce.
MP got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
MP against Murray. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting basketball. He can bring that right back into this game.
Puts it up from 12.
Again.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's not letting it go.
Here's Murray.
Get that out of here.
Well, they've been better. They've been good on the glass. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Step back.
Pulls it in.
Not a bad shot. He's giving it to him. He's got an eye in that kind of range.
San Antonio leading by 17. MP passes to Johnson. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs. DT.
And emerging part of the game, Johnson's becoming a better great playmaker. That passes to Jokic. Side for Gordon. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes of the second quarter.
Gotta make these quarters go fast.
Players
So I
in the
might not
league
play the full
who can
game.
hit a
Y'all.
teammate like that.
Gotta make these go fast.
Here's MP.
Delay.
MP's got 37.
Just doing that. That's how you do it. You're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Gotta get my shooting ready. That's what I'm working on right now.
Vassell grabs the board.
Y'all gonna see
San
me take a lot
Antonio's
of
going to
threes.
sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Working on
And
gym rat
such
right
a
now.
young, exciting.
Got him.
Throwdown.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Nice job capturing the moment on the 5G slam jam. They need an offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. For San Antonio, they've gone the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown.
Making a switch here. Richardson checked in. Looking to end the run. Up and off to an efficient start. Shoot for 3 from the field.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at 16.
Man, out of water.
MP against Murray. Nice shot by MP.
Gonna put him in the
Pretty
blizzard.
easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic.
Got the man over here.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Let's check. Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
MP dishes to Johnson. And they double up MP. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. MP passes to Purtle. Now here's Richardson. MP up top. He dishes it to Purtle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There's no stopping Purtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Now he can lock you up. Oh.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The dish to Porter.
Not me.
MP against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. And it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
I got
Ending
that
with the
Mamba
basket,
mentality.
coming
Let's
off
go.
a pretty pass.
Nice move. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle.
Yeah, got your ass traveling.
San Antonio with the ball. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal
Got him.
Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Highland.
Get out of here. No, more
Rejection
tumble
by
style.
MP. Jokic passes to Brown. And here's Gordon from outside. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. And they double up MP. Vassell finds Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Zeke Najee's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. With the step back. MP kicks to Richardson. Back to MP. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
All right, y'all.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all. The way up there at 35 points. The scoring.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, and Kenny, were there any specific key? And now, looking back on that first half, things were, and that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can
And that's the end, bro.
be.
Move on to the next game. I'm gonna give y'all the first 2 quarters and moving on. I gotta get my gym rat. This turned into a gym rat video. Oh well, y'all will see that y'all can play my career and get gym rat real quick. I'm out here doing what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of VC, but hey, it is what it is, man. Trying to get my player up so I can get to the park. Alright. Now I gotta head over. Well, first I gotta talk to the press. You know what I mean? I gotta talk in the locker room. So
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
That's just our DNA, man. You know, it was built for this team to, you know, space the floor and move the ball around the perimeter. You know, that's just modern NBA ball. You know, we don't go for that stop the ball, get in your bag, isolation stuff. That's not smart basketball right there.
Yeah, you guys are really sharing the ball, but you in particular were draining threes with a plum.
A plum. My man Nate, man. New word. Man, but yeah, I had a few go down tonight. You know, I guess it was my turn. You know, next game, the next man might step up, and I know he's gonna be ready.
I hope so. Thanks, man.
Anytime.
Your outside shot looked a lot more reliable tonight. Has coach told you to take more shots?
It's not just me. You know, we emphasize taking open threes in our offense. You know, taking those shots draws out the defense and lets us get to the hole. You know, threes and layups, you know, that's what coach wants.
So was that an adjustment for you after the college game?
It is, you know, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win. You know, shooting a lot doesn't come naturally to me either, but whatever it takes to help the team, man, I'm with it.
All right. Thanks for your time, MP.
Anytime, man.
I just finished that. Alright. Gonna get up out of here. Change my clothes back. Oh yeah, I gotta follow my boy Bash. I gotta follow my boy Bash. If y'all ain't follow my boy, go follow my boy Bash World. Bash World 2K. Go follow Bash World 2K. Go follow Brute. And also go follow my homeboy, my brother, Anonymous TV. Anonymous 2K TV. Go follow my boy, man. Go follow my brother, man. Let him know. And let him all know that OG Flames send you here, man. Alright, so we gotta head back to my office. Like I said, it's mad people out here.
Nice win, Bob.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
And like I said, y'all, go support my boy Bash.
Now all we gotta do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, You gonna have half the city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
the golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Right, I ain't
Well, that being the case,
I ain't no B,
this is what
man.
you're gonna
I ain't
have
no
to do
B.
to make this a viable option.
I don't run from nobody, bruh. Oh, that's easy. That's cakewalk. I gotta get 10 points plus. That's cakewalk, man.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
You want to make your case
That's
on the court?
cakewalk.
It's gonna have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Already
That's
am.
the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Shit. We gonna go ball. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at right now. So I got the sequential things that I need to produce and be great. So yeah. Start working on my defense. Get up in it. Get that interior, because that's what I'm going to need the most. Start building my interior first. Start building on my defense. I think I got a badge too, I think. These are my badges right now. I don't have no core badges yet. Like I said, I'm working on it. Like for a core badge, I want posterizer as my core badge. I don't really need rise up. I need posterizer as my core badge. For my shooting, you already know. I got catch and shoot down in this joint too. Right up in here. So I might make my limitless range a core badge and then go after and then try to go after my catch and shoot. Yeah, Agent 3. What's up? Yeah, Agent 3 is a good badge too. So, if y'all looking for a shooting badge, Agent 3 is pretty good. So I'm working on, put that back. My fault. Like I said, I'm working on my badges. You know what I mean? As far as my shooting right now, I got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 4 more. I need 4 more badges to unlock my tier 3. So once I unlock my tier 3 and I start building, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I got some leadership points. I'm about to finish those up. Yeah, we finna do it that way. I ain't got no defensive ones yet. Oh yeah, I do got some points. Alright. We're going with that. Alright, we're headed to this game. Finna do these. Do these real quick. Give y'all another game. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 more games. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. My fault. I'm back. Had to run and go do something real quick. Alright, here we go. Come on, man.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now here's MP in the game against Denver. Very impressive. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against MP with the crossover. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball.
Murray out here trying to outdo me.
Like
Alright.
He's out there by himself.
MP outside. The kick out to Johnson.
Should have went.
Pirtle with a screen on Gordon. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Over Jokic. Nails the baby hook.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Murray's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Puts the move on. MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I tried to make a little
they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's MP. He's got 5, and they pick up 2. He has 7.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Murray, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Porter to stop the run, and then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. MP, a screen on Gordon. Johnson passes to Pirtle. On the wing, MP puts up a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater.
He's super hard to guard, is Jamal Murray, because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Vassell with it, checked by Murray. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Murray for three. Gordon sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Spurs have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. MP against Murray. Pass to Johnson. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Murray, no good.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to Richardson. Driving inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Jokic, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Pass to MP. Back to Richardson. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Richardson's got 5 now.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens.
Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Roby comes in for Johnson. McDermott's checked in for Richardson. And it's Jones in for Vassell. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this. Whenever you talk about teams battling injury.
Oh! Wow. Get out Come the way! With authority! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Gordon with a screen on MP. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Brown. Gordon on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shoots. Here's Najee. And it's in, off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's MP, guarded closely. Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 21.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
MP outside. Pass to McDermott. Let's go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Yep, that one's good.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
On the wing, MP.
Boy, step back.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 27 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And that one's good. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's MP. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Three-pointer. Oh, Denver gets it back. On offense, here is San Antonio. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. 1:15 left in the first. McDermott against Smith. Pass to Gordon. Back to Smith. Here's Highland. Over MP. Highland misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
MP right side. And he converts the layup. MP's got 31 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gordon left side. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Highland. The Nuggets with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Smith outside. Back to Najee. Pass to Highland. Fires from deep. That one is off. From deep, MP. What a play! He drains it at the...
Great job coaching, MP. Way to go, coach.
We... Footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
On the court for Denver, we've got Murray. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Highland in at the 2. Here's Highland, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now. Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray passes to Jokic. Over Collins. San Antonio with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Murray with it. Coming off a 22-point game against San Antonio.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
The Spurs shooting 53% here in the second quarter. MP against Smith. MP shot is off. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing.
Look at my shorts, bro.
From outside the arc.
I'm naked right now.
The shot by Najee, no good.
Like,
here's MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Smith outside. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Sohan with a rebound. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And here's Gordon. Back to Smith. Tries to snap the cold streak. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Can't nail the jumper.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's Gordon. Blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
MP right side. Back to McDermott. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. To the paint. And stolen by McDermott. On the wing, MP. Back to McDermott. Pass to Collins. Now MP. From down low. And scoring inside is Collins. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Highland. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Can they get it? That shot, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
I want to see more of this in the second half.
Thanks for stopping.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a...
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
Well, unfortunately, they're without KD, one of the best scorers we've ever seen. A guy they rely on to get buckets when they need them the most.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
It's your boy OG Flames. Hey, I'm out of here. See y'all later. In about 3 hours, I'll be back on. Stay up, stay fly, and I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.